Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Time for another episode of Who Should You Choose, the video series where I go through all the prior videos, comments, and help you with your Hut team builds. Thank you guys again for all the subs and whatnot. I am changing my stream time, so if you want to check me out on Twitch Live, you have a question that I can't get to in one of these videos, just come ask it in the Twitch chat. Again, that'll be 12 p.m. Eastern time every single day. Alright, so let's get into today's video. We'll start with Cam Coates. First, man, have a great day. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Another Noti gang, Nick Petrovic. I appreciate it. Guys, again, if you want to make sure and have the best chance to get your question answered in one of these videos, make sure that you have your subscription and notifications on to my channel, as it is first come, first serve. I try to keep these videos to 20 minutes. All right. Kelly Martin, hey, just wanted to say thank you for everything you do to this community. Love being able to ask questions. Is it here? If it's here or during Team Build Tuesdays, I really appreciate it, man. Team Build Tuesdays is my stream that I do for my Twitch subs every Tuesday night, where basically we spend 2 hours just answering team build questions. All right, so Adam Krant, hey, Sleeves, I have a free-to-play squad. I'm wondering who I should get to improve my team. I need defense. I have Howitzer and Speedster activated, and I don't really have much of a price range. Just looking for suggestions. Was thinking about Lit Carlson maybe. So he needs defense. As, yeah, his forwards are pretty good. Jones, oh yeah, so Jones, Niedermeyer, and Hamilton. So you need a right-handed defenseman, and bad. All right, so the best thing to do would be to do the 86 overall set, because you could get Blake or Chelios. That would probably be where I would start. After that, you're looking at, like, Dynamic Duo Petrie. That would be where I'd start, but those three guys are kind of where I would begin. Lit Carlson is good. It's just he's so damn expensive that his value isn't really there, you know what I mean? Like, he will drop pretty hard in value pretty quickly at some point. I don't know when. That kind of is dictated on when new cards come out. But if you think about it, there's already been 3 really good master set right-handed defensemen in Carlson, Ekblad, and now Doughty. So he's already getting pushed down. So just keep that in mind. But I don't know if I'd spend that much on Carlson. But, you know, the other guys, yeah, I'd probably go. Ultra Fresh, hey Slaves, got back into Hut after watching your vids this year. Free to play, was looking for a little advice. Love the vids, by the way. Thank you, man. 240k coins, 1 icon, 1 gold collectible, pulling in 40k a day working the market. Have around 50 tradable gold cards and 100 gold untradeable gold players. Just made Lemieux, bit the bullet, and bought Solani for 350k. He goes for. Huge Ducks fan, he's my favorite player of all time. Respect it. Okay. Other than Gretzky, who should I go for next? All right, so Solani, Lemieux, Matthew. You're pulling 40k a day. You're in good shape. Pasternak, Briere, Lafreniere, Kessel, Taves, Ehlers, Panarin, Giroux, Larkin. Your right D is weak. But you also need a winger bad. You need a left-handed winger. You're looking at like 240k. Like base McDavid would do you well. That's probably who I would go for next, because you need a fast left-handed winger, and he's dropping in price, guys. Don't spend more than 110k on him now, but he is dropping in price. But base McDavid would be where I go next. How do I not get burned out in Shell? How do I not get bored? Well, think about it like this. I play this game for a living, so there are days that I have no interest in playing. If you watched my stream yesterday, I lost 4 games in overtime in a row in Hut Champs, in which I dominated my opponent. 4 in a row. Sometimes you just gotta log off. That's exactly what I did. Time to just put the game away. Honestly, man, like, I find that if I don't have a goal for what I'm doing while playing NHL sometimes, then I get really bored. So, like, say you load in, you're like, okay, I guess I'll just play Rivals because at least that accrues points. But do you want, your goal shouldn't be, hey, I need to play my Rivals games to get to Ultimate or Diamond. Your goal should be, I need to get to Division 1. You know, you want to put the emphasis on not losing as opposed to just playing, because that's a job, and that's, you know, for a lot of us, that's what Hut becomes, is just a job. Another thing that'd be really good, join League Gaming. If you don't know what League Gaming is, it's the most competitive sixes site on the planet, I guess. Basically, what happens is you sign up and you get put on a training camp roster randomly for one of the 60 CHL teams. Each team has 17 players with an owner and a GM, and you play a full season out. You basically start your own career online, and you work your way up. You eventually get drafted in the NHL. There's a shout box. You can always find games of sixes. That'd be where I go. And that was honestly what I did years ago. Is the new 88 Kane with Barrage worth replacing the 86 Halloween Kane with Magician? Oh, that's tough. I can't remember off the top of my head, but is the speed +2 or is it only +1? Because that 86 Halloween Kane was kind of slow from what I remember. Caden Ace Sleeves, I know I give almost the same comment every time, but what should I do now? I have 6 gold collectibles. McDavid, Lindros, Lemieux, Duchesne, Clark, Kane. Gold collectibles. You have 6 golds. Well, I would save up. I would save up for Jerome McGinley, probably. If you have gold collectibles, you should probably use it at this point. Your team, holding off and whatnot, it doesn't look like the overalls are making a big jump. Again, I talked about this in my ranking of the master sets. It looks like they're keeping the overalls really close. So it's not that new cards aren't crap, like a Ginla and Saku Koivu aren't really necessarily better than Nobels or Barkov or any of those guys. It's just that they're all roughly around the same, which means that you have other opportunities. If you have 6 gold collectibles, you need a right-handed winger, but he can also play center with 85 faceoffs, so I'd probably go Ginla. Emil Bolio. Hey, man, should I go for Morenz? Forgot to turn off the alerts. Hey, man, should I go for Morenz, Chelios, or Niedermeyer? I have Speedster, Howitzer, and Thief activated. Thank you. Morenz, Chelios, and Niedermeyer. Forwards over defense always, unless your first 2 forward lines are good and you have a really bad first line defense. I would go with Morenz. Hey, man, love the channel. Help my play tremendously. Your advice is spot on. Here's my lineup. Thanks, man. Glad to help. Lemieux, Bergeron, Matthews, Halloween, Stamkos, Duo, Lindros, and Connor McDavid. 265,000 coins, 12 gold collectibles, and an icon. I just made Lemieux a few days ago. Took on tradable awards this week to get ultimate. Oh, nice. Made it. So my couple question is this. Should I start taking tradable rewards? I really don't like your bottom 6. It seems like Barzal's pretty good, actually. Cover McDavid you got to get away from, and same with all of these. What's your defense? I would probably take another week of untradeable, my man. Because, again, there's a pretty good chance you pull something you could use. I want to save up my coins for a top median. This is the best use of my coins. If so, for which one should I trade in with this set and sell one of the guys that think the coins for a D-man? Okay. Yeah, you need either a left-handed or right-handed defenseman. So, you're looking at, I would look at... Heiskanen is so damn expensive. I don't think getting Heiskanen is worth it. Carlson or Ekblad at around 500,000 coins is probably where you want to go. That's the next play. Because, yeah, you need a... Although, yeah, I guess that's fine. Yeah, you do need one big defenseman. You have 12 gold collectibles. You could get Doughty. Ugh. The smart answer is probably... No, because you need a forward, too, man. I would get Koivu with your collectibles and take the coins and keep saving to get, Carlson or Ekblad. That would be where I would go with this. Kelly Martin, how many icon collectors do you think will be needed for the silver sets when they are released, if you had to guess? Ooh, good question. So he's referring to the Silver Master icons. Man. That's a tough guess because, let's play this out. If you have Gretzky or Lemieux, that already costs so much to make. And let's say they go up by +3. Maybe more. I mean, I think that Mario and Gretzky will hit 99. So that would be 10. So +5. Ooh. I would guess it's in between 5 and 8, probably. That would somewhere around there. Because you're going to get a really good card. Hey, Sleeves, Oates, Stamkos, Oates, McDavid. Duchesne, Malkin. Who should I go for at 100K? Appreciate the tips, bro. I would probably grab base McDavid, get rid of Johansson, and put no, wait. You have Ehlers for Howitzer. I want to pretend that you could get a defenseman that has Howitzer with replacing Fowler. You want to put Crosby at second line center behind Duchesne, or move Duchesne to the wing, move everyone else down. So it'd be Barzal that bites the bullet. Although Barzal's good. Oh my goodness. Okay, I get Crosby, move Duchesne, Giroux, and then Johansson off the squad. That's probably the play to go. With the other 50K, I would grab a defenseman. I know that you've got for speedster and whatnot, but any defenseman that would be an upgrade here for you that fits your synergies. Like Halloween Letang would be good on the right side. Not sure where to go with this. I have Howitzer activated. Lafleur, Gretzky, and Hall. Lemieux, Sakic, Modano. Okay. All right, man, I need to know your coins and your icon situation. Your team's pretty stacked. Your next thing that I would look at would be your second pairing defenseman. Any upgrade. You don't really have a good second pairing defenseman, so. Not that they're bad, but. Felix, hey, I'm a new subscriber to your channel. I have a pretty basic team with 3 synergies activated. Speedster, Howitzer, and Workhorse with 200K in my bank, 3 gold collectibles, and 2 icon collectibles. What should I do next? I'm free to play. Okay, we got Stamkos, Stastny, Kucherov. Huh. $200K. Grab Duo Lindros. Duo Lindros bumps everyone down. That's where I would go with that. And then save your collectibles. The 86 set, would that help you? You don't have Morenz. You don't have Curry. You do have Niedermeyer. Yeah, I would take the 2 icon collectibles and do... Oh, you don't have Lemieux, though. Never mind, don't do that. Save up for Lemieux, grab Lindros. Jordan Chang, Ace Sleeves, I'm free to play. Wonder what the next steps are for my team. I have Speedster, Howitzer, and Light the Lamp activated. 160K, 3 gold collectibles, 250 gold players. Lemieux, Giroux, Huber. Okay, so it's left-handed. Oh, wait, what? Replacing Huberdeau would be the play, but you also have you have 2 righty wingers here. You want to make sure you have a left-handed and a right-handed winger on each line. You really hinder yourself if you have 2 righties or 2 lefties on a line. In terms of wingers. 160,000 coins. Well, with the coins, you want base McDavid. Again, guys, base McDavid is still the best bang for the buck, boys. You're getting like a 92 overall speed winger with 90 shot. Like, that's super valuable still. And he's not small. So that's why I keep referring to you guys. It's not that, like, you know, I just think he's the best or anything like that. It's just still the best value. 250,000 coins. That'll eat up most of your coins, and then the rest of the coins you just have to save. But after that, I'd probably look at upgrading O'Reilly, your third pairing defense. Actually, yeah, your third pairing defense is... I would look to improve on Rantanen after that. Yeah, looking to improve my team, but I don't really know where to start. Lafleur, Gretzky, McDavid, Lemieux, Lindros, Matthews, base, Stamkos, Sakic, Cornway, Oshie, Distributor, Sundin, and Duchesne. All right, so where do you want to upgrade? Oh, the 86 had me. Never mind. My goalie's 86 Gibson, but he's been god-awful, terrible in the absolute few games. 2 wins, 3 losses. Palliser Speedster, I've got around 200K and 3 gold collectibles. One more question. Do I need to stop taking untradables? Yeah, your team should not... You should not be taking untradeable anymore. Take tradable packs. Okay. So you need a new goaltender? I would switch out any goaltender. Any goaltender, doesn't matter. You also have to take into context, you played 5 games. Were they in Hut Champs? Are you high ranked in divisions? You might just run into an opponent. My goal, like, when I play Division 2, and I usually get between, like 13 and 15 wins in Hut Champs. And I have, like, around 80, just under 80 save percentage with Linus Ullmark, but there are so many times that, like, the players I'm playing against hold on to the puck for 15 minutes a game sometimes, and they don't shoot a lot. So their shots are very, very selective, meaning that the shots that they do take are super dangerous. So while save percentage is something to look at, it's your wins. And honest to God, when it comes to goaltenders, it's how many times are you like, wow, that didn't go in because your goalie made a save? That's how I judge goaltenders, because basically everything is all on your defense, so, and how you play. So I would switch out your goaltender just to give you a mind reset because you think that Gibson's terrible, which he might not be very good. That's, completely plausible, but I have a feeling it's a lot just in your head. So switch out the goaltender, see if you play a little bit better. If it's still the same, it's probably your defense, or you're playing against very, very good players. Simcoe squad, what up, Taylor? My family is from Simcoe. Lack of creativity 6 days ago. Hi, slaves, I love your Wow, okay, my apologies. I guess I didn't answer your question. I love your content. I think you're one of the best streamers I know of. Super chill and friendly. Hey, man. I appreciate that. I'm just looking for overall advice. What is my next move? Here is my lineup. Lemieux, Crosby, McDavid. Stamkos, Sagan, Hall. 160K. 3 icons. Ugh. You have Lemieux. Save up for Gretzky with the icons. In terms of the 160, you need a centerman to put Sagan on the wing. So you're looking at Lindros. That's probably your next bet. Lindros would be where I go. From Christopher Lindsay, hey, Sleeves, awesome that you are also a diehard Sharks fan from Southern Ontario. Yes, sir. There's not many of us. I'm free to play, and I currently have 4 icon collectibles set aside for Lemieux. Went for 86 set first to add a decent player to get Morenz. I also have 20K, but willing to save up for any amount. What should be my next move? Should I save up for base McDavid or another recommendation? Also, I love the Lit Carlson being a Sharks fan, but I'm not sure if he's not worth 160K. Love the content, appreciate it. Thanks, man. Okay, 4 icon collectibles set aside for Lemieux. 20K, willing to save for any amount. Okay, so the coins that you have, you just got to keep saving. There's no one that I could recommend that would be an improvement over what you have. Once you have Lemieux, you'll be in a lot better shape because you have that stud right-handed winger. After that, I mean, again, you want to go for the really, really cheap upgrade. So, like, McDavid for 100K would be great for your left side. That's where I would start. And then you really need a defenseman. Either left or right-handed, doesn't matter. You're looking at, like, Duo Petrie is my favorite right now just because its size, speed, and shot is pretty good. So those are the cards that I would look at. Hey, Slaves, love the content. I'm free-to-play player. Here's my team. McDavid, Lemieux, Tarasenko, Ovechkin, Sagan, Stamkos, Patch. Okay. 12 gold collectibles before the end of the event. Should I do... Oh, I apologize. This video is a couple days old. I wasn't able to get to it over the weekend. Should I do Ekblad to improve my defense, do the Gretzky, or keep the collectibles? You won't. I would do Gretzky. I hope you did. Gretzky is still, in my opinion, the best of any of the forwards that have come out from this event. Randy H. Hey, Slaves, I have no coins, but I have 5 GCs and 3 icons. Currently saving up for LaFleur. Other than that, who do I get? Lemieux, Lindros, Gretzky, Sundin, Crosby, McDavid, cover line 8, Clark, Leach, and then you have Burns, Keith, Pietrangelo. Oh, yeah, you need a left-handed defenseman. That sucks, because, like, you can't... I mean, Heiskanen would be who you go after. Yeah, you would look at... You have no coins. You could try the 86 set. No, because you're... To get Niedermeyer. Well, first I would start with grabbing Team of the Week Hedman. That would be where I would start. Other than that, save your icons and collectibles and whatnot. Hey, Slaves, was wondering if you should change my gold collectibles to icons if I'm in the process going for Lemieux. Remember, you're losing... Oh, just like Alex says, you're losing 10K each time you switch. If they're untradeable players, though, then that's okay. But still, you're still losing 10K in value because those 10 players could be put into making another icon. I would not. Just slowly keep building up icon collectibles, man. It's not worth it. All right, boys. That is going to do it for today's video. Thank you again for watching. If I didn't get to your question, I apologize. Just make sure, again, first come, first serve on these videos. And then if you have any questions, come to my Twitch channel. I don't do, like, team reviews on my Twitch channel because, again, that just kind of bogs down everything. But if you have a question choosing between 2 players or what you think a value is on a certain card, just come ask me on my Twitch channel. Again, I start at noon every single day Eastern time. Just come chill, man. It's going to be a good day. Today we'll probably do a free-to-play team and get an update on that. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I will see you later on today. Have a good one.